to rise and fire.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to MP. Oh, MP showing the big range.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Grant, they could attempt a 2-for-1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Edwards, the pass to Anthony. Trying to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 9. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. It'll be game number 2 in their 5-game homestand. On the wing, MP, guarded by Edwards. On the wing, MP, three-pointer. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And so it's Milwaukee going into the break up 12. And it's their three-point accuracy that has helped them build such a healthy lead. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Sometimes we try on defense and still get scored on. And that's what's happening right now. They're struggling to find the answers, Shaq.
And the next topic to And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
On the court right now for the Bucks. Inside they have Giannis and Turner. Then it's MP, and it's Monroe in at small forward. Reed, it's good on the putback.
I love that kind of energy from Naz Reid. You don't give up on a play.
Fires the three. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And here's Anthony. He's got 5. For 3, Randall. Giannis with the rebound.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
MP shot is good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you. Anthony Edwards keeps a tight circle. He said, I've known my whole crew since I was 13, and that's the answer to everything. And the crew includes those voices of wisdom, too. He said, quote, I keep those types of friends around. I'm not the type that always listens, but I'll listen to my elders. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. And let's see what the Minnesota Timberwolves have coming up. On Friday, they'll defend home court against the Portland Trailblazers. Then on Saturday, the Los Angeles Lakers will come to town.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get, but I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
Now here's Anthony. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Randall deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Turner. Randall can't hit. Milwaukee leading by 16. Monroe, the pass to MP. Crafty move. And Milwaukee tacks on 2 more.
You have to be willing to take the mid-range, folks. It makes your game that much more dynamic. MP showing you he's got that.
McDaniels finds Edwards. Reed, a screen on MP. And Edwards, here we go. For 3, Anthony. Good. The assist goes to Edwards. Anthony's got 8 points.
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
McDaniels with a steal. Pass break, Minnesota. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Jaden McDaniels is a guy who will embrace physicality, does a nice job drawing contact.
Milwaukee making a switch here, and both free throws good for McDaniels.
So critical that your big men be able to shoot free throws at a high rate.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. MP's got 40 points.
Oh, he's been a man on a mission, and there's nothing that's slowing him down.
Randall against Turner. McDaniels from long range. Emmons grabs a rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
That one drops for him.
They're just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
Randall outside. Here's the three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
And that one's good. MP's got 44.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Reed for 3. Minnesota again missing. Milwaukee leading by 19. Here's MP. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Milwaukee making some changes. Williams comes in for Turner, and it's George in for Monroe. Pass to Morgan, looking to end the run. It's rebounded by George. The Bucks leading by 21. And here's MP from outside. Sinks it from distance. MP's got 49 in the game.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Holland for 3. Another miss by Minnesota.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their...
And it's good! He hits another one.
I mean, how many times have we seen him fill it up this season? It seems like he's scoring 50 every night.
That gives him the 4th most 50-point games in a single season. What a milestone. Jones against MP. Jones feels it out. Fires from deep. Can't hit that one.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
And so it's MP making things happen for Milwaukee. He's simply on a different level tonight, piling up. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position.
Seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Grant.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And of course, that's the beauty of it all.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. Randall at power forward with Reed at center. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. And it's Anthony in at point guard. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Milwaukee leading by 18. Here's MP. He launches. Randall rips down the board. Now Reed. Oh, no good on the dunk.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
On the wing, MP. Guarded by Edwards. MP. That one's good.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 8 assists in the game. Pass to Edwards. Three-pointer, Anthony. Pure from three-point range.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
MP looking around. Another bucket. Wow. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Edwards for 3. Good D by MP. Milwaukee leading by 23.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bucks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And in the big picture, this marks their 43rd win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Boy, he makes it look easy, almost like he was just hanging out in the gym practicing today. That's how good it was.
a three-pointer. There's 48 seconds left in the game. MP outside. This one for three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And the basket by Edwards. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. They have a 19-point lead. Sinks the tray.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Edwards finds Anthony. Outside for Randall. Anthony outside. Pass to McDaniels. Outside Edwards. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one to walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance.
Nice job on the win and a solid job on the glass. Was that a...
Come on, you saw me out there. I was focused.
Back to you, Brian.
Thanks, Dom. Well, folks,
All right, we're here in the gym. Game time in a few hours. All the other players have put in their work. They're about to put that work to the test. But of course, one guy's still working.
Yeah, I can't control everything, but
you got it. You got it.
I can't control how hard I work out. Yeah. Control what you can control. That's what being a pro is.
Give us an example.
Everything good, MP?
Up next, the Bucks taking on the Cavaliers. For the Milwaukee Bucks, a standout first half of the season has them in first place in the East. A position they don't want to let go of. Cavs, Bucks, coming up next on 2K Sports. The tip-off goes to Cleveland. As the weeks fly by in the NBA, RJ, what changes are made at the player level? What are these players looking at, trying to work on, and aiming for?
It's just hard to see. It depends on the individual. For me, you just need to prioritize basketball. Start blocking any and all noise.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The highly skilled guard pair of Garland and Mitchell. Mobley is out there with Hartenstein. And it's Tyson in at the small forward. Now, here's MP. Nice move. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
What heart by MP, going through contact there and converting.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the evening.
Really hasn't come together for them as a group in terms of free throw shooting, just around 70% on the season.
Now, here's Garland. His last outing, we saw him 4 in 22. Hartenstein with the screen on MP. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The Bucks won their last contest, that game against the Mavericks.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
And here is Mitchell. Following the three-pointer by MP, Hartenstein can't get it to go. MP outside. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. A three-pointer off the mark. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
Basket counts.
He loves to show he's in control out there. And with that move, you can see how much control Mitchell has.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Mobley against MP. From past the arc, down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Nice shot by MP. Great touch from outside.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks. I caught up with the Bucks head coach. I asked about what he was planning to do about the athletic and energetic Evan Mobley. Coach said, my guys have studied the reports, we reviewed the film, we are as prepared for him as we can be. Now, if our whole team could also grow another 3 inches, then we'd really be in good shape. Coach had jokes, but he also has a plan. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Mr. Clutch, and MP throws it down.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
Here's Tyson. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Garland kicks to Mobley. Pass to Tyson. Now Mitchell lets it go from deep. They get it again. And he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Out to the wing. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And a chance here to check out some stats for him. .102 left to play in the first. Shepard with the ball. Murray on him. Milwaukee leading by 4. Mitchell with the steal. Here's the 3. That's good from Sessions on the assist from Shepard.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here's MP for 3. Trains the three-pointer. MP's got 14 points for the game.
You like to see the young confidence from MP. Just fires right back with an answer of 3.
No one near Sessions as he lets it fly. Another 3 for Cleveland.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
Williams, and the layup's good off the glass.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
For 3, Mitchell. Another 3 for Cleveland.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Bucks lead. And he's checked in for Murray. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Hammonds is out there with Williams. Then it's MP. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Sears in at the point. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks delivered in a major way. He dropped an amazing number of points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
No good again that time.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Here's Shepard. Following the basket by MP. Cotton dishes to Mitchell. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Robert Williams. Garland, he's checked in for Cleveland. Now, here's Garland. Following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. You often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
And the Cavaliers call time here. So both teams making some changes here. Here now, the 2K leaderboard, showing us the best passing teams in the NBA over the course of the last month. In third, the Cavaliers.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they pass the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
And the dunk by Hartenstein.
And just taking his frustration out on the rim. He ends a huge run by Milwaukee.
On the wing, MP. Covered by Mitchell. McBride passes to MP. Got it. Good job in the low post. MP's got 29 in the game.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year. And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Cleveland's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. For 3, Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Now, here's MP. He's got 31. Turner with a screen for MP. And shot on the way. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
Well, from this 15, 18-foot area, MP showing he can be effective.
Pass to Hartenstein. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. MP, no good. Here's Tyson. Scoreless thus far. Here's Garland. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be right back after this.
Fans, please direct your attention.
So many potential winners here. I'm looking into my crystal ball, but it's cloudy. I just can't figure it out, guys.
We know who the...
Let's move on now to that first half we were watching. A brutal game so far for the Cavaliers. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. The highly skilled guard pair of Garland and Mitchell. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Evan Mobley. And it's Tyson in at the small forward. Cavaliers shooting around 40% from the floor here. Garland the pass to Hartenstein. Mitchell outside. Shot from the wing. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Mitchell's got 14 points.
This is a huge night for Mitchell, and all he really does is score.
MP left side. Antetokounmpo dishes to MP. And the dunk by MP.
He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. MP's shot is good.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first three shots.
And they've gone to the full court press here, looking to make things as difficult as possible and maybe force a turnover or two.
To the middle, Antetokounmpo with the steal. And now, here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks a lot. The Cavaliers have twin towers with Jared Allen and Evan Mobley. Allen said when Evan was first drafted, there were a lot of questions on whether two big men could work together in the modern NBA. At this point, I think we've proved to everybody they're wrong. It's all working out, and every single year it gets better. Back over to you, Kevin.
Okay, Allie, thanks.
Whether he's initiating the offense or playing off the ball, Mitchell is equally effective.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. Pass to Mobley. Fires the three. The rebound by Sears.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Bucks passing it around. Here's MP, and it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. No good with the triple. For Milwaukee, they've gone as spotless. 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Pass to Tyson. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland.
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
Back to George. The three from MP. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
MP works to refine his shooting mechanics every day, and it shows up in his game.
Pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Teardrop shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on MP.
We've seen Donovan Mitchell go off. He's gone for 70-plus in a game. That is special.
First free throw is good.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
Bucks have gone an unbelievable 8 of 8 shooting since halftime. Must have been some kind of pep talk in that locker room.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Mitchell wide open. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Milwaukee has gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. MP right side. Shot clock at 6. And that one drops.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Milwaukee Bucks. He's looking to make history here today. Who knows how many points he'll end up with when it's all said and done. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball.
Changes here for the Bucks. Nikola Jovic is checked in for Robert Williams. Johnson comes in for Murray. And MP subbed in for Monroe. Hammonds passes to MP. Rebound, Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds in this game. Miles McBride out there with MP. Then it's Hammonds. Then it's Johnson. And it's Jovic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 13-4 run. MP, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Garland finds Mitchell. And here is Mobley. Here's Tyson. His 3-pointers off the mark. Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to MP. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Cavaliers on D. Chalk up 2 there. MP's got 56 points in the game. And it seems, Richard, sometimes the best player on a team isn't necessarily their leader. You've been on a lot of teams, a lot of great players. Do you agree?
Well, at the very least, you need your best player to be the tone setter. They don't have to be very vocal, but their work ethic and their accountability has to be the highest. And I like how MP carries himself. It's a big reason why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their system.
Well, it's already going in that direction. Youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teens. But the academies they've set up over there, they are, no doubt, intriguing.
The speed and confidence of Mitchell on display. A master at knifing his way to the rim.
MP inside. Covered by Mitchell. MP's shot is good. MP's got 60.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
And good! There's another. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Milwaukee.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And the effort here tonight, adding to the W column for the season, it will go down as their 48th win.
And on the season, this is going to be their third win in 4 games against this team.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
And the Bucks making a change here. Ramsey's check in.
And you have to love the presence MP brings to the floor each and every night.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. 46 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Tanked in off the glass.
And this is what we've come to expect from Mitchell. He is just a monster offensively.
Pass to Hammonds. And here's MP for 3. Good on the triple.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. The 3 from Garland. Sinks the three-pointer.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Here's MP. Not this time. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. They poured it on tonight.
You're fond of saying stats don't matter
in any NBA game.
Back to you.
All right, thanks, Tom.